Hi guys, hello and welcome, Falls here. Today we are going to be actually reacting to my most popular video. In my opinion, I don't think it should be my most popular one because it's the one that's the worst to me. It's the most cringiest one. But we're gonna react to it together. Some people liked it, I feel, because obviously the comments, the likes ratio, but I feel like a lot of people hated it just compared to how many people seen it and how many people actually reacted to it. But we'll go through it again. Let's do it. So the video that we are actually reviewing today, my most popular video, is Shepherd's Crossing 2 on the DS. So I personally didn't feel like I enjoyed the game because I was playing it as a digital version, not as the physical copy. So the controls obviously aren't the same. I'm not holding it on a DS as I should. And it's just the controls are horrible, and then it was like one of my first videos being made. I didn't understand anything. Like, you should research stuff before you play them, which I understand you do want to have that first thing kind of thing, but I tried to look up controls, set it on the side, and do all that. It was a lot for me at the very beginning, but I mean, let's go through the video. So let's make it full screen. The first off there, we already had just the picture, like the thumbnail, like for the first 4 seconds, just like a little bit of background music, which you can't even really hear. Hey guys, and welcome to a new game, or not a new game, but a new game for us. Shepherd's Crossing 2 for the DS. This game is really hard to get. Like, let's say you want to order a physical copy, it's like $350 on eBay, I saw, so it's ridiculous. I love Harvest Moon games, so I just wanted to give it a shot. Yeah, so I didn't, like I said, my little research on it. I tried to get a physical copy. I could not get a physical copy on eBay. It was like ridiculous. There were some that were only 100, some that were price gouged to 350, so I just used that price to make it seem more oomph. Like, I haven't even checked. Let me check the new price now. Like, here's like 213, 425, 414. Like, I guess it just went up in price. No, because if I start looking, I want to buy. But yeah, you get my gist. So let's get back into this. And then also, my voice is kind of like it is now. That's how I feel like it is, like monotone and like close to the mic. Which I have to have it close to the mic because I have a noise gate and I have like a loud ass fan behind me because it's hot. And I have dogs and family members. So until I get a better mic, I'm sorry guys. Let's get started. And yes. Oh, and there goes me hitting everything. Right, so you can obviously pick your genders. We can be male or female. It looks like you can only marry the opposite gender. As men, you can only marry women. You can just hear me hitting everything on my desk. Like, I don't even know if I was hitting my mic or if it just didn't have a sound gate and I'm just hitting everything. Bruh. When you do, you offer them sheep. When you're a woman, you can only marry men and you offer them bed covers. Okay. Alright, and let's enter my name here. I'm Jonathan, the mayor of this village. We prepared a small house and some farmland for you. The land that you cultivate will become yours in no time. Now, go and see it for yourself. I see you've brought along another strange fellow. You always manage to bring the most helpless types. He doesn't even know how to press. He doesn't even know that the A button is used to hold items. That's not true. He doesn't need anyone to tell him that. I am a she. I am female. Sir, please don't. Please don't assume my gender. I thought it was so funny. I thought it was so funny. So funny. But obviously, like, the game got it wrong. I obviously chose female character, so I was just like, ooh, joke time. And I edited it, as you saw, and there's like little to minimal editing in this entire video. But I edited on that part. I did the zoom in, the crook out, and just for the joke to backfire. People did not like that joke, which I understand. Understandable. 100%. Oof. He's always known that the A button is used to hold items. Come on, show him what you've got. Practice the controls. No thank you, actually. You can lay fences in a straight line with the Y button? How fancy! You show off bringing such a thing to the village. Humph. Mr. Otto, when are you going to get over your old-fashioned ways? These days you can also use seed bags to sew in a straight line. Now, traveler. You did not just hear my dog barking in the background there. See, this is why. Noise gate, noise gate. Go on and head to your designated home. And don't be shy to ask me for whatever you may need. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. By this time, like I said, I kind of looked up controls because you have to convert them to the digital version. So I had like the controls on one screen. Well, actually, this is a windowed, so it's smaller and put elsewhere. That's why you see like a little bit of the window part up here. I unsuccessfully cropped it. And then the controls were just like on a different portion because I don't think I had 2 monitors at this time. So, but I was like, I don't need to do the tutorial. I was like, the people don't want to see that. Girl, I should have 100%. I should have. And my dog, get him, Zoe. Maybe I should have. Yeah. So you're the one who was cutting them trees. Say, want some frog meat? No. I see. How about snake? That's worse. I see. Looks like you don't have any sheep or cows to feed. You won't last long here without them. Oh well, good luck. So her name was Mika. My attempt to fucking just fast forward and me like hitting buttons, because it was the weirdest of buttons, like Z, X. Let me say oops. I did narc on this game about how time works, but I mean, it's its own game. You can't compare it to Harvest Moon. It is not Harvest Moon. It's not going to be. So how everything works in the game is going to be 100% different. So how time works in this game, I don't know if I explain it in the video I wait. It's 100% different, as you can see. It's weird to me. It's like night, day, so you don't seem to like have to sleep, really? Weird. Alright, so this is where we live, I guess. So yeah, like they said, no sleeping. Workbench, which we have nothing for. You can even hear that chair I used to have. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see what this is for. Oh. Well, I can pick it up apparently. Pitchfork to collect mature fertilizer. Well, let's see. Where is Mika's house? Looks like the store's out of potatoes, so try the mayor's place. My thing is I'm using the same mic as I did there, and I realized that, like, I did have a shitty chair then, but actually that noise is the desk, because I used to have this small little desk, and I had to rig it by, like, putting a nail into it to where it wouldn't make that noise. Luckily, new desk. I feel like my voice still sounds the same. Like, as of right now, I mean, I'm a little rough right now. So, my voice is deep. Like, you don't know how bad I just want to cough. But it feels like, I think it's because I was a little worried that family members would find out. I was always just like, yeah, so like this close to the mic. And I don't know if that's what it was, or I just I don't know, I feel so dead and not full of energy. I don't know, maybe I'm still just too shy for YouTube. Like, that was me then, and this is me now, because sometimes with YouTube, and it's like recorded videos, and it's not like actually talking to a person, you don't show as much energy. I feel like I'm talking too much, but I don't want to like completely just record the video. You know what I mean? So it's kind of not like Harvest Moon, you can't walk around. Comparing it to other games. You can only pick where you need to go, really. Let's go to the mayor's. Let's go greet him. Hello, how's your house? It should be more than enough for a while. Though I think it would be a good idea to rebuild it someday. What do I do? You can get what you need at the general store. Mooch. Mooch. Again, thought it was funny. I almost forgot. I have to tell the general store to stock up their shelves. Here, this is a gift from me. Raise many chickens, cook them. Wait, cook my chickens, and offer the sub. I was used to Harvest Moon where you don't kill your animals. Your animals live until they either run away, in some games they get sick and die, or they just die of old age, or you sell them at an older age. So yes, I'm not used to killing our animals. No, that is more realistic. But so far, not many farming games I have known you raise your animals to kill them. But I didn't get this far in the game, so I don't know if that's really what it meant. It could have meant like cooking the eggs, you know? Sum it up to the villagers. Then you'll be acknowledged as a villager too. Whenever I pressed the Y button to lay my fences straight, wasn't that good enough? It was fancy. Got the young chicken. Potato seed bag is now available at the general store. Young chicken is now available at the general store. Okay. It's nice that your house isn't the one far off on the land too. Like in other games, not just Harvest Moon, your house is normally the one all the way in the corner, away from everybody else's. But this one, it's like everybody does their own thing. It's kind of cool. It's cool. And then like you're in the village with everybody else. You're not on the edges. Well, you were on the edge, but you know what I meant. I see you got a chicken. You know the mixed feed bin in your house? If you put tree branches in there, the chicken will eat them. That should be good enough for a while. Said I literally forgot this. Oh no. Do I have to close off the gate? Oh god. Press the Y button while holding a seed bag to plant seeds. Plant them in the field and buds will sprout. If you plant them somewhere else by accident, pick the seeds up and put them back in the bag. Finally realistic. I don't know how to select. And obviously moving was like up, down, left, right. It was not WASD. Now to think about it, it might have mixed with regular DS controls, because it could have been A and B, X and Y. I'll remember Z was part of one. And Z was so odd to do. Well, it's less, or it's more annoying because in Harvest Moon you could at least pick where, or you can't really pick where your stuff is. You would hoe the area and then do it, which I think it's meant to go. Comparing to other games again. I hope so. I'm chasing my chicken bug. Where I thought I listened properly earlier. This video was just a shit show. I can't. I was struggling so hard. Alright. Improper again. I think. Good thing my camera's blocking the. Actually, this is gonna be the end of it because It's not gonna block it in the original video, so I don't even know why I it's gonna block the software that you are not going to use. You should not use this software because you are not paying the developers what they need. Though you do get to play games that you can't normally play because people like to price gouge things up to $414. It's like Harvest Moon in some aspects, except for you don't get tired, you don't sleep. The more stuff you do, the basically the time keeps going. Cool concept, but not really what I'm looking for. Maybe if I play around with it more, I like it. Like it said, you gotta eat, so it has like a starvation aspect and everything like that. You can't really walk around town, you can only walk around your area and visit other people, so that's more of like, more or less like I shouldn't compare it to Harvest Moon. But it's I would buy it, don't get me wrong. I would not buy it for $350 or $414. I don't think it should be a rare game. I don't know why it's rare. I didn't look up that. I was just looking up Harvest Moon look-alike games basically, and this came to mind, and I looked everywhere for it, found out it was rare, and Okay, so valid point. I did realize at the end, hey, I should not have compared it to this other game. Which you can't, like I said, accurately compare it to other games, because then one, the fans of this game are going to be upset. Two, Harvest Moon people are going to come in here expecting it to be like Harvest Moon, and it's not. It's 100% not. It's its own game. It's still a farming game, so that's why it came up as like Harvest Moon-esque. So what it is every little thing you do, time passes. So it's like, if I want to cut down this tree, a big chunk of the day passes. Which it is realistic, but then also it's realistic in other games that do the 1 second is 1 minute, 1 minute is 1 hour, so 24 minutes is what, like a whole day in a game, as long as you don't, like, obviously you sleep it away. This game you don't sleep it away, like you don't require sleep, which is nice because you're using all of day and all of night. I didn't do my full research on the game. I didn't even play all of it. So, I mean, I can't be a critic of it. And the only reason why I did get views was not because of me. It only got views because it's the people that love the game. And, like, I feel bad because they had to watch me play it. But, I mean, I did make an edit, like, I think 3 months ago. This is an older video to where I had no social skills or knowledge of posting on YouTube. The video is scuffed and I played it scuffedly, ? It is not the game's fault. I will try my best to grow as a content creator, to not make awkward videos like this. Thank you for checking out my channel and the video. Have a nice day. Oh, so I edited that. It used to just be everything here down. And I got nice comments. And then I got a comment where they are like, I just wanted to watch a playthrough of the game as a whole, like the don't send my gender stuff is crap, just play the game. I understand. I did not know how to play this game whatsoever. Like, I think the comments below are gone. My comment was down there, but it's gone there now. But I was just like, hey, it's one of my first videos, dude. You watched it a year ago. This video came out 2 years ago. Well, you can't really complain. But from my childhood and found this unplayed. The game is so obscure. My goodness. Like, it's just so odd and different. It's cool. And some people are like, I still play it to this day and everything, and they came to my video because of it. So I'm not hating on the game. I said it's not for me because I like cute, like, farming games where you have to have relations with, like, villagers and make friends, like the old people, the young people. You can get married. I love the ones where you can have kids and the kids grow up, but a lot of Harvest Moons aren't like that even. So maybe one day I'll try it out again. But I just wanted to react to my most popular video. We are dissecting the reason why that it is popular is not because of me, it's because of the game. People are coming here looking for their game, and I did not deliver what I needed. That's why They didn't subscribe. That's why most of them didn't react. I have 35 likes, including my own. I liked my own videos then, out of 3K. So, I mean, we reflect. We'll get better. Like, I'm better. Like, I feel like I'm better. I'm more better, obviously, on, like, streams. But on, like, video recordings where I have no feedback, no reply, I might just lose my trail of thought. That's how rambling happens. But we're gonna get better. We're gonna come back to this game one time in the future, hopefully, if I don't give up YouTube. And we're gonna play it like the people meant for it to be played. Hopefully. One day, if I even get fucking enough money one day, I might just buy the fucking physical version. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. It's crazy. Y'all have a great one.